Alright guys, here I want to discuss a little thing called a clay bar and kind of understanding a little bit about what it does, and I wanted to show you just an example of that. So here we have an F-150. This has already been cleaned, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to just clay bar this little section of gray right here. I have a ONR Clay mixture that I use. Make my own, so it's a little bit more cost effective. It works really good. So I'm just going to saturate this so that there's plenty of lubrication here. I have a Pinnacle clay bar. I've used several different clay bars. Not a whole lot of difference between them. You have softer ones and harder ones, but that's more about for taking off heavier grit and lighter grit stuff. So on here, the reason I wanted to show this one as an example is because if you look at this, yeah, this is on a camera phone, so it's not going to be like high definition or nothing, but it's really like, it already looks pretty good. Most people will look at this and be like, okay, yeah, that looks fine, let's just throw some wax on there. But I wanted to kind of show you why I'm going to go and hit this with the clay bars, because you'll really see after I hit it how much is really coming off. I've already used this, done most of the vehicle already. So you look at the clay bar right here, I've already mixed in the other sediment that I've been taking off. So I'm gonna just spray this one more time here. I'm doing a lot of talking on this, but so I'm gonna go in here, just rub back and forth. Just gonna do a small patch and show you. It'll feel gritty. There's a couple different ways you can check to see if you even need the clay bar in the first place. You can feel it with your hand lightly and see if there's any sort of sandpapery feel or roughness to the surface. That's usually a sign that you need a clay bar. One other trick is you can stick a little sandwich bag on your hand, rub that on the surface, and that really just makes it a high definition on the surface. So this is just from that little patch right there. So this is all just sediment and from the road and everything that's coming off. Just for everyday use on this vehicle. I don't think this vehicle has been detailed in many, many years. So who knows how long this stuff has been on there. But this is what's damaging the shine and the true gloss of this vehicle. You can throw as much wax on here as you want, but you're really not going to get the optimal shine on it unless you start pulling this kind of stuff off. As soon as you get this off, you hit it with some polish and some wax, unless you have some heavy, deeper scratches. This is pretty good. I mean, we got some scratches in here, but a single stage polish and wax should really take care of this truck. So this is what I'm kind of dealing with on this truck. This is the lower portion. Lower portion in the hood always seems to be the worst. So yeah, this is why I use a clay bar right there. I mean, you don't want that stuff on your vehicle. Plus, as soon as that wax can actually bond to a good clean surface, it's going to last a lot longer. So I take the time to do it right. Just wanted to share that with everybody. Thanks.